Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Gondor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO and the sus submod. Last episode we took Minas Ithil from the forces of Mordor. We have this army here that I really would like to deal with. Just cancel them away before their doom stack approaches. We could, if we wanted to, take Ungol with ease here. But if we get out from Minas Ithil towards Ungol, I think this army is going to try and strike me at Minas Ithil. But if they do that, they can reach Osgiliath if they want to. I really feel like we need to destroy this army. We don't want them here. So we're going to try and lure them over. Let's go and besiege Ungol with this force here. They are unhappy here though, which is not nice. Well, we are probably not going to take Ungol. We just want to see the reaction out of this force. We're going to take Ungol after this force has been defeated, because this army can do some harm. They could strike me at Eastern Osgiliath, Minas Ithil, wherever they want, and this army is powerful enough to destroy this army. So we're going to try and lure them over here so that we can strike them and utterly annihilate them. That's the plan. We were to end turn, I think, so we're going to end the turn. We're constructing in every place we can. Dol Amroth is getting the Mason's Hall. Ethelond going for the market there. We could... Yep, they can handle it. Actually, I think I'm going to start the journey with Amrothos already. Move towards Tirithoros. Get there as fast as you can. And let's end the turn. I wonder, what are the forces of evil going to do? I think we should also think about sending an army towards the Black Gate soon. We could send Eorthon along with Faramir and some other units that way. And potentially, we cannot even afford this one, but we're gonna accept it nonetheless. Dominion of Isengard, you will be rewarded with a military unit. We are definitely gonna take that. We're probably gonna get a boat, I would imagine. If we could get that fleet into another fleet, preferably this fleet. Stand over here. I think the boat is going to spawn there. So stand over there. If we get a boat, it's going to join this fleet here. We want that. We don't want these scattered fleets that we have here. Let's take a look. Is Harad allied with... No. They're not allied with Harad. Okay, we should probably try and strike this force. Can we get rid of it? I really kind of want to. Close defeat. Oh my lord. Doesn't matter what I do, I always lose the fleet battles. How about if you go over there and strike them? We should surely win this one. There we go. Thank the Lord. You're stuck there. You're probably going to be attacked by the other 9 fleets, but we can probably handle it. Or not this fleet, we're going to lose that admiral. We need better ships. But at the moment we cannot afford it. And one thing I really would like to try and do. We have the mine started, that's why we don't have any money. We should really try and get the roads at Ethring. Because look at how much money we're going to get from that. So the roads at Ethring is a thing we should try and get. Linhir, same here I think. Yeah, it's gonna give a huge boost to our money-making potential. The army went back. Perfect. Let's ignore the siege and let's go for this army here. We shall strike them down. You can actually join as well. We need to get rid of this army. I'm also... Let's take a look. Anything interesting? Retraining spearmen, good. Rioting, yeah, we're gonna secure that place soon, so it's no problem. I think I'm also going to start moving. We should also, of course, start besieging Tirithoros here with Imrahil the Legend. Let's do that. But also, we're going to start sending some forces towards the east. I would like to prepare an army for the Black Gate already, if I can. I think it is important for us to get rid of that place as soon as we can. You're getting in there. We can take... Yeah, they're still happy there, so march over there. Perfect. We're going to send some forces, and the forces we're going to send... We could send these guys, they're quite expensive though. We're gonna wait for now with them. This army here, we're going to send towards this area here. We can take the spears with us here. We're gonna march towards the Black Gate. We can even take one of these guys with us as well. We're gonna take one of those units. And we're gonna take almost everyone out of this location as well. It's not the biggest army in the world, but I think it's going to be enough. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this place here. This little village here. We don't want Mordor troops to be able to come from this area here. Spy over there somewhere. Let's find where that location is. It's over there. It's not guarded. The Witch King of ANGMAR is inside. Would be nice to snipe him out of the game for some turns. But first of all, let's destroy Ulairon here. Get rid of him. We need to wipe this force out of the game. They have some scary troops, Luke Inazrim and some Luke Gamprim, so I really feel like we need to wipe this force out. Let's go in with Boromir and these amazing generals that we have with him. Let's go and destroy Ulairon. The map looks okay for us. Our force is really quite strong. We have some decent anti-cavalry forces in our army. So we're gonna try and use them to great effect. A lot of spears, a lot of pikes. They are going to be the main line here. The swords are gonna be in the back of the army, in the start here. We have some archers. Let's use them accordingly. We have one cavalry unit. We're not gonna send them out yet because they're gonna get wiped out by the inner stream if they go out too hard in the beginning. Start the battle. We want to minimize our casualties here if we can. Form up the army somewhere around here. Get over there. Take away the group. Let's just group up the pike and spear front line here. Okay, they're going for me already, it looks like. Yes, they are. Okay, spears. Form up the lines, form up the lines. Somewhere around there. Like that. Varag Lancers they have as well. Yeah, this is a scary army. They have a lot of cav, and that's always scary to deal with. The Varag Lancers are actually quite effective against... They have better charge, I think, than the Luke Inazrim. Let's take a look. 13 charge, Inazrim, 12 charge. Yeah. Varag Lancers can do a huge amount of damage in a short amount of time if they get their charges off. So we need to be careful about that. Swords, secure the flanks if you can. You can actually go to this flank as well. Forlong is taking this flank here. Archers, fire at the Varag Lancers actually because they're scary. Pikes, form up like that. See if you can. The Citadel Guard are going to be able to hold the line like beasts, I would imagine. They are really powerful and should be able to hold the line for a long time. Southern Warband are going in for my pikes. Shouldn't be too problematic. We should be able to deal with that. Cavalry, you're going to stay in the back for now until we know exactly where their cavalry are going. I think they're trying to flank us here. Spears, be ready to meet them. Swords going to the flank here. They have a Inazrim over there as well. Fire at them. You're going to try and guard against these guys if you can. We're firing at the Inazrim here. They're going in. No, they're dodging. They're dodging. They're not going in. Okay. See if we can catch these Inazrim on the flank here. with the Citadel Guard. The Citadel Guard are going to be able to smash these guys in seconds. Okay, they're going in here. I actually missed it. Swords, let's try and get them encircled here. Cavalry, you're gonna join, you're gonna charge these Inazrim in the back. We have catched these guys with the Citadel Guard. Beautiful. Let's pop a lot of abilities here. Help out the guys. We can get in there. Orc host over there. Sending in their Gunprim archers. Fire at the Varag Lancers again. Their Inazrim are broken. They are getting stuck there. Perfect. Brilliant. Forlong, where do we send you? Possibly to this side. I think we should. Yeah, you're needed over there. Forlong, get over there. Archers, kite back a tiny bit. They're sending some forces. Forlong, you're gonna need to help here with the Marana Guard. Get over there. Sending out their Varyags after my Rohirrim cavalry. Try to get out of there. They're more than we are. Archers, fire at them again. Let's get out with the Rohirrim cavalry from there. They have a lot of cavalry. We need to be careful about that. See if we can catch them here with the swords. We can. Let's fire at them. You will join here. Help the Citadel Guard in their action here. They're gonna win here nonetheless, but the axes of Losarnak are gonna help. Pikes, go forth. Try and tie up the archers over there. They're going after my cav. Bloody hell, I'm not paying attention to my cav. Get out of there. Try and carry away. Archers keep firing. And a general fallen, Ulairon has died. Good, good, he's dead. Wonderful. They're shaken. Things are looking great. They're breaking. Yeah, they're breaking. Wonderful. Kill these last Gunprim there. Go in and charge there. You guys are just going to rush after their archers over there. 31. They should break soon. These guys are breaking. Not the Southern Warband. Don't go into them. Go after the Southern Warband with Forlong. See if we can catch up to the Gunprim there. Just chase after those archers and destroy them, please. They should break shortly. You can chase after routing troops. Rohirrim General. Yeah, they're just... We should be able to wipe them out with the archers here. Without them being able to make a charge. Hopefully. Keep firing. They're going to get a charge off, but if we maybe be able to kill them here before they reach us. No, they're going to reach us. They're going to get the charge off. Destroy them. How is it looking? These Gunprim are just not... They don't want to engage us by the looks of it. Well, yeah, finally they're going for me. Good. Go for them with the pikes. Charge them in the back with the cavalry. Hopefully that is going to make them break. Pikes versus pikes. And soon the cavalry is going in for the killing blow. Already shaken. Is this going to break them? I don't think so. Get out. No, they're still only shaken. Comes them around on guard again. Go for them again. Oh, we're just not catching up to these bloody archers, are we? Keep chasing them though. Get out. They're not breaking. We have killed their general, but they are not breaking from us. Southern Warband are still fighting. We want to get this battle done as soon as possible because we don't want to lose any more guys. One more charge should surely do it. Hopefully. We don't want to risk getting this general dead though, because he is a strong lad for us. Let's see if we can make them break here. Come on. Get in there. It's gonna be enough. Not sure. They're shaken still. No, they're not broken. They're refusing to break. Yeah, they're broken now. Okay, good. Run on guard over there. Go for them run on guard. See if we can make these bloody archers break with a cavalry charge. The battle should surely be over soon. Yeah, fire at them some shots. Give them a volley. We're going to flank them with the pikes here. Well, they're broken. Good. Go in there. Cavalry, help them finish these guys off. There we go. The battle is done. Let's give chase. Give chase. So, we actually won. Good. I'm not surprised that we did win, but how many losses? 7%? Okay, that's okay, I guess. Ideally, I would have liked to have less losses, but we needed this army to be absolutely annihilated. We don't want them out on the field with this army, threatening our key regions, Minas Ithil and Eastern Osgiliath. Now they are being dealt with, so that is really good. 92%, let's exit the battle. 83 losses, I will take that. So, okay, that's totally okay. Let's take a look at the kills. Gondor pikemen performed like bloody beasts. Citadel Guard did well as well. Royal Guard didn't do that much, but we couldn't do that much with them either, because their cavalry went after my cavalry a lot. So, but this army has been utterly wiped out as well. That is nice. We're cleaning away the Mordor armies from our regions. Well done, Captain General Boromir. There we go. Beautiful victory. Let's execute them all. Enemy camp sacked. We got some extra gold for that. Always good to have. We cannot go back. We can go back with Boromir, and let's try and do that. He's gonna keep the peace there. The people that can reach are going in to Minas Ithil again. We should send a little army over here. They have one general in there. Some Black Uruk halberdiers. Would be nice to try and get rid of them as well. Take this one, but we really want to take Ungol as well. But we should probably move one general over here. Probably 2 pike units actually. Because Kand is going to probably attack here. And if we have pikes here, that would be really beneficial. So these guys are going for Osgiliath. Try and go for that region. You're going back to Minas Ithil whenever you can reach. The rest of these guys can actually reach it. Let's get them in there. And you guys will follow in the next turn. And possibly we might be able to besiege there as well soon. Okay, so things are in motion. We're doing everything we can. Can we retrain the... No, not yet. We should probably try and send these guys into the fort and just send them back to Minas Tirith and see if we can retrain them so that we save the cash, because they cost 300 gold coins per turn for us, which is quite a lot. Over here, we're probably going to siege this place out. I don't think we're going to go in. We want them to sally out instead. That's what we're going to do. We have 1k to spend. What do we spend it on? We're going to save it, I think. We should save it towards some roads at Linhir, perhaps, because, as I've said, these bloody roads are going to be super duper effective for us. We're going to save the money for the next turn. Amrothos, you're on your way. We still need him in there, I think, until Amrothos has gotten himself over there. We could send these guys over to the eastern front as well. I think we're going to do that. Start sending them over. We might need them here in the battle against Mordor. We really want a governor here as well, actually. We're going to get one whenever we can. These guys can move a little bit closer to the front lines. We're going to send them to the fort and fort and fort. And at the end, they're going to end up over here and aid in the fight against Mordor as well. Let's end the turn again. We could have... Oh, of course, the diplomat. I should have sent him because we're going to get another boat. But we're going to do that in the start of the next turn. We're probably going to get a boat. It said military unit, so I'm guessing a boat. It's probably gonna be a bloody boat. Looks like someone is moving into the lands of Calenhad as well. Let's take a look and see what that is. We really want this one, so I'm going to go for it. Let's first of all talk to Isengard.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Get the trade rights, there we go. And we did get a boat.
My lord.
Move further north.
As you wish.
Did the boat spawn here? Yes, it did. The capital is Ethring, and this place doesn't have any ports, so the boats are going to spawn at Minas Tirith instead. Breland and Eredluin are allies, Dorwinen and Khazad-dûm are allied. Pelargir Marines at Pelargir. We're going to send them up here. They might join here, we're going to need them. Absolutely. Lay siege to Osgiliath. And we're just going to wait them out here. Wait these guys out. Let them come for us. And we're also going to lay siege to Ungol while we have the chance here. I really want to keep the peace though. And I'm not sure... No, he cannot keep the peace. Boromir, you're going to stay at Minas Ithil for a turn. You can join into the attack of Ungol. Let's go in and let's try and take that. They don't have a large garrison, they only have one general in there. So let's take this opportunity and take Ungol if we can. What do they have? Okay, it's only the diplomat, so we're gonna ignore him. Eorthon, you're gonna take the journey. Take Faramir with you. Get some towers. And what do we have here? Rohirric army, interesting. Move towards Gelebrin. We were going to try and take down the Witch King, exterminate this location, and then leave a cheap unit as a garrison there. We cannot get any mercs though. Can we get something? The Pipeweed Phalanx. They're cheap. They could act as a garrison. We're gonna get them. It's costing us some gold though, but they're gonna be the garrison here at Gelebrin later. We're the strongest faction. Also, we should take a look at the family tree. Some buildings got done this turn. We got the ballista maker at Osgiliath. I'm actually going to queue this one up as well. We're gonna need that ballista, I'm pretty sure. Let's keep going with this force, shall we? We want to get them over there. 2 turns until they sally forth. We're gonna wait them out there. This fleet here can go back here. These guys, I'm just tempted on just disbanding these guys actually, because they're not useful for us. 32 upkeep though. We could save. Actually, we're gonna disband. We cannot send them into this fleet. I'm gonna disband these guys. I'm gonna disband this fleet as well, save some money. This little, tiny little fleet is going in here, and they are gonna be acting as a transportation ship if we need them here. Who knows, maybe we will need them someday. So they're gonna stay in here, act as a transportation vehicle over the river. We might need to transport troops over here. We're gonna use that ship for that. These guys are gonna be the ones that guards the territory here with Gobel Tolfalas against other 9 fleets and possibly Haradrim fleets. You're going into Linhir, wonderful. And Amrothos, keep going on your journey. Prepare, get in there. We want to move for Tharagrondast as soon as we can to claim it. We have dealt some stinging blows to Mordor, but we have a full stack inbound somewhere. Take a look at the Black Gate, and let's end the turn again. We're beginning to come to that place now. We're not earning that much money anymore because we have a lot of troops on the field. A lot of expensive troops are out on the field now, and we are not earning that much money anymore. I'm sensing an attack on Ungol as soon as we take it. Nirion, we're gonna take you in. We need you. And trade opportunities with Goblins of Moria. We're going to go after that with the diplomat. You came in quite handy, actually. You are actually going to go into Ethelond and be the governor over there. We have the meeting hall here. So he's going in there, be the governor of Ethelond, and Amroth is soon. He has soon reached Tirithoros, which is nice. Some more buildings got done. Calenhad got their mines. Okay, that's not the best roads in the world, but we got the mines. And Tirithoros got the library. Good. We're going for the culture there. It's going to be needed. Fiefdom camp at Minas Tirith. We can now recruit a lot of nice troops here. They're quite expensive though. But the Ringlow Swordsman is a troop unit that we would like to have actually. I mean, the Gondor infantry is more effective. And they're not that much more expensive than the Ringlow Swordsman. We need some more troops though. Axe throwers. Yes, we want these guys. They're actually quite good. Get some cheap spears as well. What we're gonna do, we're gonna queue up the roads here at Linhir to get that big boost whenever they are ready. We're also going to want to get the roads here as soon as this one is done as well. After these two roads are done, we're gonna continue trying developing the infrastructure here more. But I want to invest in the roads at Ethring and Linhir because they're gonna give so much wealth for us. We shouldn't wait for that attack at Cirith Ungol. We should strike now, as soon as we can. And Faramir, I want you to attack here. Go for it. Get some things. You're gonna join in as well. And you're gonna be the governor, the garrison at Galabrin, these bloody pipeweed phalanx. We might actually use them against the Witch King because they're actually considered pikes, so they can actually do some harm against the Witch King, I think. Even though they only have one attack, I think they're going to be quite effective against him. So they might have some use, especially in this battle. And as soon as we take this, the pipeweed are going to stay behind, and we're going to march with this army here towards the Black Gate itself. Can we retrain the Fountain Guard yet? We can. Let's do that. Let's retrain them. Let's take a look at the family tree, shall we? We have Stuart Ecthelion, who is dead, of course, the father of Denethor. On this side, we have Boromir, who adopted Imrahil. Interesting. Boromir still hasn't gotten himself a son, but he has a wife. He does indeed have a wife, so hopefully he can produce some children for us, some new generals. Angbor the Fearless has gotten himself a son, Nemir. Interesting, and this guy we adopted as well. Everyone is going to come in handy. Hopefully Boromir and Faramir can get some children as well. I really hope that they will get some children. We need them. 6 turns, 1 turn. Let's go in and take Cirith Ungol. This is an easy out-resolve, I think, but do we want to risk it? I'm not sure. I don't remember Cirith Ungol. Do they have ballista towers there? I'm not sure. And he only has archers. We could try and out-resolve this one, but I think we're gonna go in because I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk losing this battle from a clunky out-resolve. We're going in, and we're gonna take Cirith Ungol. Cirith Ungol. Do they have towers here? I'm not sure they do. They might have some towers. They could have. Let's bring forth the siege units. Ideally, we kind of want to send in the generals here to take up. We're probably going to do that. We're just going to use the ram here, and you're not going to use the ram. We're going to send the Citadel Guard. Are going to use the ram. They're tanky. They're going to take the ram, and Forlong, you are going to be supporting in there. Start the battle. Go for the gates. Hopefully they don't have any towers here. It looks like they have some towers, but I'm not sure they can even fire. So I think we're safe here. I think we're perfectly fine. Things are going smoothly. We still have a doom stack that we need to deal with all our guys in it, I think. Could be even more, I'm not sure, but we're gonna try and deal with that force accordingly. And then the road towards more and other Mordor territories will be open. I really feel like we need to take the Black Gate and Ungol to push them inside of Mordor. We don't want them out and going into our interior regions. We want them locked into Mordor if we can. It would be far better for us if that were the case, and we're going to try and go for that mission. It looks like the archers don't even want to defend here, so perfect for us. They're not dealing any damage to us. Forlong and Beregond are going to go in and wipe out the archer unit in here. Get over there. Grishnak. He has a special model as well. Look at that. But he's not gonna fare well. He's going to die. That poor bugger. We're gonna send in the spears as the front line, and Forlong the Fat is going in for the flank. Spears try to rush over there. Stop them from firing if you can. And of course Beregond himself is a... Oh, there we go. He's over there. He's a citadel guard without a shield. That's why. Okay, good. We know how he looks now. Prepare to flank. Pop some abilities. Go in for them. Just stop them from firing, please. We want a complete surrounding here of the Black Uruk archers. Going for the charge. Let's take a look at this beautiful charge from the Lusarnic Axemen. Here they come, and they are doing some devastating damage to these Black Uruk archers. They shouldn't be able to fare well for a long time. Let's fast forward, because this battle is going to be over soon. I'm always scared when that message pops up. Where is Forlong? Is he in the thick of it? Oh, he's over there. Oh, but he's bloodied up, though. And that is not a good sign. Where is the Citadel Guard guy? If we find a guy without a shield, we know that's him, but we cannot seem to see him because he looks exactly like his other units, so it's impossible to find him almost. These archers are actually doing some damage to me, but these guys are going to regenerate, so it doesn't really matter. Just wipe them out, and Ungol is also going to be ours. What a wonderful day for the people of Gondor. Clear victory, we lost 18 guys, and Ungol has fallen to the might of the forces of Gondor. There we go, beautiful victory. Forlong the Fat got the victory for us. Good, we're going to exterminate the population here. And we're going for the library here immediately. We need that culture. The rest of the money that we have, we are going to save for the roads. And let's end a turn. We should have another battle as well. The Battle of Tirithoros. The rebel should march out and strike us. So let's end a turn and prepare for the attack of the guys from Tirithoros, shall we? Not sure yet where the Fountain Guard will go. Trade rights and alliance. We were going to take that. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. We need to remember to move the diplomat towards the Dol Guldur as well, so that we can get the goblins of Moria, so that we can get the extra gold coins there. This is not going to be a problem. Let's go in and finish off these rebels. Okay, they're marching out. Let's just fall back with the guys and don't let the towers fire at us. Cavalry, go over here. Just run. You can run. Don't let the towers fire at you. Get into position. We're going to charge these guys back to the Stone Age. Some ruffians and some sellswords. Nothing major here. Nothing problematic. These guys are gonna get utterly destroyed with ease. Take a flank, cavalry, and prepare for charging action. Are they going after my cav? Well, just try and engage them if you can. Just go in and try and engage them so that we lock them in. Try and catch these guys. You're going to catch the sellswords, perfect. The Knights of Dol Amroth are going to wipe these guys. They're actually... Try to keep kiting them. There we go. Slow down the speed. Go for a charge. Should break them easily. Okay, they're ignoring. Okay, what are they doing here? They're still trying to chase after my cow here. They should break these guys immediately. They're not gonna fare well in that. They're gonna die. These guys are broken. Tie these guys up. Go in for the charge against the sellsword. Let's pop the ability and let's see the might of the Royal Swan Guard. Here they come. And we have killed the general already. These guys are monsters. Do it again, Imrahil. Finish them off. And let us have victory. This should be... Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. We lost 36 guys though, but Tirithoros has fallen, and now we can get our hands on the javelin cavalry that we can get in here. Wonderful job, Imrahil. Truly a son of Gondor. Let's just go in and occupy this region. Now we are bordering Harad, so there is gonna be a problem. Except that we cannot afford it. The Dark Lord unveiled. From the White City, Denethor has kept a steady vigil over his lands, watching for threats from the south and east, helping to conduct his forces accordingly to safeguard the people of Gondor. But his use of the Seeing Stone has attracted the gaze of another user, Sauron, the Dark Lord of Mordor, archenemy of Middle-earth. Occasional whispers and flashes of unfamiliar imagery flicker and echo around the stone. Sauron wishes to turn the stone against the steward in order to undermine all he has done so far to defend the free people. First Gondor, then Middle-earth. And it all starts with a simple stone. We're actually under siege here by Khand at Pelargir. I think these two units can hold the lines here. 9 attack, 22 defense, 10 missile. I think they can hold them off. Let's just take a look and see what they actually have inside. Varag Bowman, Varag Swordsman, 2 units of Cav, and a general. We need to make sure that we use the javelins here in the Battle of Pelargir against Khand. Khand is a problem. We're going for the armor here because we want more free upkeep spots that we can use inside of Pelargir. We need a bigger garrison here. Same actually at Tirithoros, if I'm honest. We did start the roads at Linhir, which is nice. What's the culture here? 42%. Go for the meeting hall here. Repair this little bugger here. Make Imrahil free upkeep as soon as we can. Go for a cheeky little tower there. There we go. Go back, move back to Tirithoros. There we go. We're out of money again. But remember, we're investing in the roads. Hopefully this guy can keep the peace here. He can, barely. Let's move out with Hirluin. We're gonna ignore this rebel army for now. Get these guys into his army and move down towards Tharagrondast. We're also going to send the pikes with his army to take that region. They have been retrained. I'm not sure yet where we should send the Fountain Guard. Do we send them towards the Black Gate Force or do we send them here? We have a cheeky Mordor army here, standing outside of Osgiliath. I am not a fan of that. These guys are not free upkeep. We could send them in here just to deter them from attacking us. They could also attack Minas Ithil if they wanted to. Can we get a tower somewhere around here? We can. Get the tower.
Awaiting your command.
I mean, the Fountain Guard could probably just destroy these guys on their own.
Maintain order.
We are what we're gonna do, we're gonna send in the Fountain Guard into this unit for now. Because these guys might come down and strike me at Osgiliath. So we're gonna go down there with the Fountain Guard. Make sure that they don't interrupt us here. But Faramir, it is time to take down the Witch King of ANGMAR. And we're gonna use the Pipeweed Phalanx here as much as we can, because I don't want to lose these guys. I'd rather not. Well, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's take a look at his bodyguard. He has the cavalry bodyguard. They're quite buffy. 30 defense, armor of 18. Strong cavalry unit. One of the best melee cavalry in the game. But let's not wait any further. Faramir is about to destroy the Witch King of ANGMAR.
Let them have it, man.
Okay, this is actually a... I thought this was just a little town or a village, but it's actually... It seems like it's a castle. Okay, that's interesting. Let's try and use the cheaper guys only. We might need to use some rangers here. Go for the walls with these spears, and you're going for the gate itself. Actually, we might just need to use these guys as well. We're going to do that. And Faramir, you're going to be the archer that we're going to use in this battle. We're not going to use these guys because they're not going to replenish. Faramir is replenishing, so we're going to try and use him. We can also use this cavalry force here to harass them a bit. We're going to try and do that. Start the battle. Go for the walls and go for the gate. Faramir and cavalry. Go closer. Make sure that you can hit some targets here. If we can weaken the Morannon Guard a bit, that would be nice, and even the Temple Knights, of course. If these guys can soak up some fire, that would be quite good, actually. Yeah, fight the Temple Knights. These towers are hurting us a bit. I have to admit that. We're doing some solid damage to the Temple Knights there. We're bringing them down, which is always good. Can we get these guys into range without them taking any fire? Let's try. Get them over there.
Siege towers are at the walls. They have nowhere to hide now. Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Pipeweed Phalanx. Are they going to be the ones saving us from the Witch King? That might be the case here. Yeah, they're a bit, they can fire from there. Good. Just harass these Morannon Guard as much as you can. These spears are going to join as well in the battle against the Witch King. The Pipeweed Phalanx, I'm not sure they're going to be able to do it alone. You can actually fire, keep firing at the Witch King. And these two units will fire at the Morannon Guard. I don't think we're bringing anyone down here. No, one cavalry unit has fallen there. Pipeweed Phalanx is almost utterly spent here. Is it from our own archers? Could be. Okay, they're going up on the walls now. Stop firing. Go away. You have done enough. Spears, deal with those guys on the wall. Let's see if we can go in here with the spears. Let's just go in.
Ram has done its work.
These towers, man, they're shredding through my units. Look at this. Oh lord.
The battle is very much
Pipeweed
in our favour.
Phalanx hasn't.
Will be ours.
Oh, they're already destroyed almost. It's a sad day for them. Hopefully we might be able to heal some of them. I really hope so. Because these guys are about to be the garrison of this place. But look at them, they're actually doing some solid work here against the cavalry. Yeah, they're bringing them down from the back here, these Pipeweed Phalanx. They have some use against cavalry. These guys just went down from the walls. Halt, guys. Archers. Not you. Only the archers are going to fire here. No, stay up there. Don't go down. Let the archers fire at these guys. We're losing some of these guys, but we are dealing some damage to them with them. We're bringing them down here. But they're almost dead though. 9 remaining. They are dropping in their numbers. But they've taken some of the Temple Knights with them. But they're getting absolutely shredded now. Let's bring in Faramir. Faramir, you're going closer. You're gonna stand over there and fire at the Witch King's horses from that location. Pipeweed Phalanx has been utterly spent. But they did some solid work though. They brought some of the knights down, but they're so tanky. Pop some abilities, he's gonna die at any second now. Shouldn't survive for long. Try and fire at the Moran and Gaul there. Faramir, you're gonna aid against the Witch King. This guy's still alive. The Pipeweed King... No, he died now. Oh, poor guy. He did some solid work though. We're losing our spears as well. Even though we are spears, we're not winning against the Temple Knights. They're tough, those buggers. They are really tough. We should probably send these guys down, actually. Send them down. They're gonna make a huge difference down there. Go close to the opening here. I want you to focus fire in here against their knights. If you can. Yeah, perfect position. Fire at will at the Temple Knights. Spears are getting down there. See if we can get some kills on them here with these shots. Remember, these guys are so insanely... We have the Witch King over there. Witch King is safe. But we're going to hit him with some shots there from the archer fire. So that is good. Space, prepare yourself to get involved. I don't think you guys can do anything more. Just go back. Let Faramir do the shooting. Oh, he's firing on that guy there, okay. Try to fire inside here instead. It's gonna be more useful for us if you fire in here. A lot of them are firing over there, that's not what we want. How about if you take the ladders out, go up the ladders and try and flank them or something. Space, prepare to get yourself involved. We're losing a lot of guys here unnecessarily. This battle has been quite clunky. But these, remember, the Witch King is a tough guy to take down. Get in there with you going in. And the towers, man. The towers are absolutely shredding our guys here. Look at them. The fire rate of the towers is insane. Go up the walls, please. Yeah, the entire unit of territorial guardsmen has been wiped out here. By cavalry. Aided, of course, with the Moran and Guard, but they're still wiped out. And we do not want this battle to go on for much longer. Because these towers are shredding my guys so hard. Come on, go up the walls, Faramir. Get up there. There's no need to be slow here. Get the guys up there. Use all of the ladders. You don't... I'm not sure why they're... Oh, there we go. Spread out a bit if you can. Oh, they're glitched out, it looks like. But they're getting up there. I was looking here. They're still strong. 12 Temple Knights remaining. Get the Rangers up there. Sieges are always problematic because you might just lose everyone in your force by these flipping these towers here. They are insane damage dealers, and their fire rate is absolutely redonkulous. Stand over there, Faramir, and please fire in the backs of these guys because they're actually winning against my spears here as well. It looks like these guys are just simply not going down. They are standing firm. Are you into position? Yes, you are. Fire at will, please. Just shoot at will and destroy everything in your path. There we go, we're doing some damage now. But we're still losing so many guys to the flipping towers. Focus the Temple Knights now. There we go, we're dropping them. But, oh my god, they're so tanky. They're facing spears here, but they're still standing like tanks. These are like Abrams tanks. Jesus. Or the Leopard from Germany. The Witch King, I mean, Faramir can actually die here from the towers. I didn't expect this to be a castle. I thought it were gonna be a little village. And we paid dearly for this. He's simply not dying, even though we're firing. We're killing our own guys here, but... Oh god, kill that flipping general, please. He needs to die. He needs to die. Come on. We're losing so many guys to these flipping towers. Spears, come on. Before we lose Faramir to a tower. Attack him, you're just watching. Just attack, come on. Guys, kill this guy, please. Oh my god. Faramir might just die from the tower here. There we go, finally. Jesus Christ. Look at the amount of losses we took. Oh my god. Terrible battle, actually. Oh, absolutely devastating battle. I mean, 72 of the casualties are going to return because they're part of the Ithilian Rangers. The White Knight casualties are going to return as well. Gondor Spearmen not going to return. Oh, it was a tough battle, and we paid a lot for it. I'm not sure we can go for the Blackgate with this army. Maybe if we send in the Founding God with this army, we can go for the Blackgate. But now we're actually quite weak here. But we took the Witch King down, so always something, I guess. Always something. Unfortunately, I think Faramir needs to stay here for a couple of turns before we can move towards the Morannon. We need some extra support here. We should, even though it's a castle, exterminate it. Exterminate for the public order. And queue up the library whenever we can. We're going to try and get some watchtowers out with the cavalry here. Get some vision on the borders. This is a large territory. There we go. Beautiful, you can head back. Let's move out with this guy now. Get some towers. And you are going to put towers here as well. And that's going to be enough. I want you back at Gelebrin in the next turn. I really think we need to probably send the guys in the fort, the reinforcements here. Yep, you know what, we're going to send them up there already. We're going to need them over there, I'm pretty sure. So let's move them up north instantly. This little force here are going to be set. We could even get the Rohirrim here. Quite expensive though. But these guys are going up towards Gelebrin, and they're gonna meet up with Faramir and these generals here. Hopefully the Pipeweed Phalanx can keep the peace. Let's take a look and see if they actually can do that. They can. They can keep the peace for a little time at least. So that's what we're gonna do there. Okay, we have possibly a battle at Pelargir here. We have... This is a city, so I think we have effective towers that can do a lot of damage to these guys. I really think so. So we're gonna try and see if the towers can do that. We're still besieging here, 5 more turns. Cirith Ungol is safe and strong, I would say. Let's take a look. How much culture do we need to get the Minas Ithil Guardian? 35%. We have currently 10%, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We can get the Minas Ithil Guardians. Pretty damn solid units. Let's see if there's something we can destroy here. I don't think so. We can use everything in here. So we even have the barracks here. That's actually quite good. A pre-built barracks inside of Minas Ithil is going to be really helpful. Well then, let's end the turn again, shall we? But before we do it, let's continue the journey with the diplomat here. And let's talk to the goblins.
As you wish.
They're over there. Let's talk to them. Get some extra money from the guild. But I mean, look at the empire we have here. We're doing well. We're doing things. Absolutely. We're getting places. And we still need to guard Gubal Tulfalas from Let's retrain these boats whenever we can. We need to guard here, because there might be a naval invasion at this location from a force from the Adonai. These guys are not free upkeep. I kind of want them to be. This guy has the Haven Guard, and he would be useful as well to have in the field later. Rohan still hasn't fallen yet, which is nice. We want this to stay rebel for a little while. Hopefully we can defend here. Over here we also need to think of free upkeep. Try to make this a solid defensive place. Let's take a look at the cavalry we can get here. Ethir Yeoman. 3 melee attack, 9 missile attack, 11 defense. The attack is nothing we care about. The thing we care about here is the fact that they can throw javelins with a 9 attack. And those guys are gonna come in handy, as I've said before, against great beasts and Mumakil. So they're gonna be useful. Let's end the turn. And let's see if there's gonna be a response here from Mordor or anything. Let's end it. He's going into Athlon, of course, as well. We need more governors. We need even more governors. We don't have enough. We need a governor at Settlond as well, ideally. I kind of want that. I would like to send those archer units inside of Settlond to a front line. They're attacking me here at Pelargir. Well, I think we could do it. I totally think we can wipe these guys out. These javelins are pretty damn solid. And I really think we can do it. They have some cav though. But we have some javelins. And we can finally get to see these guys in action for the first time. So, Dwarves of Pelargir is about to take down Togrul from the Varyags of Kand. Let's go. Let's have a little look at these beautiful Pelargir Marines before we start the battle. If we could weaken these guys before they go in, that would be ideal. Kind of want you over here. You can deal with these guys on the walls. And you're gonna stay over there. Throw your things at them. Make them weak. Let's take a look at these guys. They look bloody cool, I have to say. They look really cool. Nice design on these guys. Really like it. Do they have armor upgrades? It looks like they do. These guys are not upgraded. They have just blue shirts underneath. And these guys look more heavily armored. So they have some upgraded looks. Start the battle. We have towers. This shouldn't be too problematic, I don't think. If we're lucky here, we might even be able to destroy the ram here. Okay, are they switching to this side instead? Looks like they are. Yeah, we need to hit the ram though. Fire whenever you're in range at the bowmen here. Make them pay. My marines are gonna utterly annihilate these guys on the wall. Give them one volley. Ideally on the actual unit, not on the ladders, if you can. Okay, you know what? Focus on the swordsmen instead. With your javelins. These guys can deal with these guys in a melee, I'm pretty sure. Because 8-13, they're decent in melee, but these guys are better. Yeah, fire at these guys instead. Give them some solid shots. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to these guys with the javelins here. Yeah, we're shredding through them. Well done.
The enemy have ladders at
Nice
the
hit there from the towers.
Tell the attackers. Give them steel.
Yeah, wiping them out easily, cleanly. The ram is unfortunately going to reach, so the cavalry is going to be able to move inside, which is a problem. I'm not sure how these guys are going to fare against cavalry. They still have their general, and that general is quite tough. We could try and sneak... Oh, there we go. One of the ladders just broke away there. 63 guys remaining. Prepare to go into a melee fight with the guy. Yeah, you're still throwing. Go into melee and yeah, wipe them out. Yeah, they're getting shredded here on the walls. This sword unit is getting absolutely... We should save some of our ammunition actually for the cavalry, I think. We should really do that. I want you to go down from the walls now. 41 remaining. We're taking some losses as well, but they're soon going to be history, these guys. Towers are still firing. We're still getting kills on them from the towers. They're going down the gate, but it's taking its time. Let's fast forward. Shaken. They should break soon. Wavering. And they're gone. Get down from the walls. I really would like if we could get some volleys off on them here. On their cav. Especially on their cav. Move to the sides here. Take that off. I want to fight within the range of the towers because we want the tower support when we fight the cavalry. 39 guys remaining. If we can break them quickly here. I don't think we... Are we gonna make it? If we can just swarm them here with a quick charge, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that, though. I don't think we can. They're shaken. See if we can wait for the cav to come in, so that we can throw some volleys at the cav. Ideally at their general, but I'm not sure we're going to make it in time. Let's see. Yep, start loading up. Start loading up your throws. They're just rushing in there. Okay, they're rushing in on this side. Just throw it at whatever you can here. General is already occupied. Let these guys throw as much as they can on the cavalry. There we go. We're getting some kills with them here. We need to close the gap as soon as we can, though. These cavalry forces are going to be problematic to deal with. Keep throwing. There we go. Beautiful volley. Look at the kills and destruction we're doing at them here with the javelins. One more volley. You have in you, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're doing solid damage. You're out of ammo. Go into melee. To battle. General, you are in a good position. I think we have this in the bag. We have this in the bag. These javelin forces are really good. And they even have spears as the secondary weapon. That is actually good for us. Because spears are good against cavalry. Well then, this battle is over. Nothing to fear here, really. We have this in the bag. Look at them upgraded. They look bloody cool, these guys. They look really cool. These Pelargir Marines. We have the tower support and some solid spear forces here guarding, so this shouldn't be a problem. These guys are really good. These guys are really, really good. Solid spears and really deadly javelin throws. Probably the best fief unit we have in our nation, I would say. I think, yeah, definitely. They're capable of dishing out insane amounts of damage quickly. The general is getting kind of surrounded here by the swordsman. But he's killing a lot of guys as well. He's still not bloodied up either. So it's looking great. How is it looking here? You could actually get more involved here if you want to. Close the gaps further. Aid the general here. Aid Orodreth in this battle. There we go. To battle. Yeah, they're getting so shredded. These Marines, man, they are going to be so useful when Canned charges me at Pelargir. Absolutely, they are going to be there. Shredding through the cavalry. Where's the general? He is... no idea where he is. Where could he be? Am I completely blind here? He's over there. There he is. Bloodied up. Close that gap. We have lost some guys, but we can retrain them. This is the place where we can get these guys, so we can just retrain them here. Go closer in, and ideally what I want, if we can have 4 units of Pelargir Marines here at Pelargir, we should be able to hold this place for a long time. Free upkeep, 4 units of these guys, and we should be able to hold like champions against Canned, I think. But we're still taking some losses. Just finish them off. The general should die at any second. There we go. Good victory there. Good victory. We lost 60 guys and we wiped them out. We got some nice kills as well with the forces. Well done, Orodreth. Well done indeed. There we go. That Candish army got wiped out cleanly. Cirith Ungol. Oh, no, we're gonna save the cash that we have. We have the roads here at Linhir, Ethring. We're going to queue up the roads here as well. We just lack a little bit of wealth. We're gonna queue them up. Is there anything more important that we could get anywhere that we really kind of need desperately now? We're queuing that up there. Cirith Ungol has gotten itself the library. We could get some masons halls here, and the rest of the cash we're gonna save. We have a Rohirrim army here, just standing in the way for us, basically. Quite frustrating, actually. Well, take the long journey then. Just go over there. We could risk getting another watchtower here, actually. Let's do that. Get a watchtower here as well. This location has been visionized. Good. Let's head out with these guys. And let's link up with this force here. And we will link up towards Morannon and siege it out. Where is that army? We need a spy inside of Mordor if we can get one. They're sending this force down. We're gonna wait them out. I want you to go inside of Mordor and take a look here. Ethring, yeah, the mines here, beautiful. Any troops that we want to get, perhaps, before we could get rangers here, but I mean, this bloody glitch. We should set up a rule here. We should set up a rule. What's the regular 21 turn? I don't think that's correct. We could get the range from here. Is it like 10 turns or 15 turns? One ranger every 15 turns or 10 turns we could get here, maybe. Perhaps. I don't think it's 21 turns of replenishing as it is in Minas Tirith. I think the replenishing is shorter here, where we can actually get them. I'm going to get one here now. 1 unit of ranges. And at turn 22, we can get another one from this region. Remember that. Turn 22 is the next time we can get another ranger unit from this location. We have the ballista as well. Let's send this to Cirith Ungol immediately. Prepare for the attack from the Doomstack, wherever they are. We still haven't seen them yet. But we have Mordor closed in. Faramir is getting grouped up with these guys, and we're going to lay siege to the Morannon. We're not going to attack it. We're going to lay siege and wait them out. Burz comes with halberdiers. They have a lot of halberdiers. We do not want to go inside there with this force. We want to wait them out. Absolutely. And yeah, another decent episode, I would say. We have done some good things in this one as well. We're slowly but surely creeping in. Get the trade rights with the gobblers first. Barely accepted. What on earth? 360 gold.
Without question.
Move further north.
If only I could.
And let's also move down with Hirluin of Pinathgelin towards Tharagrondost. Take these pikes with you as well. This is a bigger army. It's going to be tougher to take this place down. We're going to siege them out if we can. Well, oh, you're not free upkeep here? No, you're not. We should probably actually get the meeting hall here then. Get the meeting hall. Make him free upkeep. And how much would the roads give here? Quite a lot as well. But the roads we're going to aim for first is to get the roads at Ethering, and then we can continue doing... Oh, look at that. They have... Those cheeky buggers have actually landed an army here. at Gubal Tulfalas. Okay, they managed to get in there, and I still don't think this fleet can do anything against them. We need to try and get this guy inside of Gubal Tulfalas if we can. Can we leave him in here? Can we? Let's try. Yeah, we could teleport him in. Yep, good. He's inside now. He should... I think he's going to be enough to hold them at bay. Let's try and attack this fleet. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're going to lose this. I'm so sure of it. But let's try. Of course. This fleet is just getting stronger and stronger. This fleet needs to go back to Dol Amroth, retrain itself here, and get stronger. We need to get rid of Admiral Sakalthor. He is doing some damage to us. But this army should be... We should be able to deal with this army with Eregion inside, I think. So I don't think there's a problem there. But that's going to be all for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.